Have you ever asked yourself, how are people really making money online? You may have seen others earning money from YouTube, Facebook, freelancing, blogging, even from their phones. And you are wondering, where do I even start? Is it too late for me to start? Do I need money, skills, or special connections to start? If that sounds like you, this video is for you. In the next few minutes, I'll walk you through a simple, realistic, step-by-step guide to start making money online in 2026, even if you are a complete beginner with no experience. No hype, no fake promises, just practical steps that actually work. This is AB Content Academy, and I am your host, Benjamin. Step 1, change your mindset. Your mindset is really the foundation upon which your success can be built. You need to start with your mindset. Before tools, before platforms, before money, you must fix your mindset. And here is the truth most people don't like to hear. Making money online is not magic. It is not a lottery. It is not a get-rich-quick scheme. Think of it like learning a profession. If someone wants to become a tailor, for example, they don't expect to sew perfect clothes on day one. They learn, they practice, they make mistakes, they improve. Online income works the same way. If you plant maize today, you don't harvest tomorrow. You water the farm, you wait, you weed the farm, you protect the crop, then harvest comes. If you are looking for quick money with zero effort, then you'll be frustrated. If you think you just jump online and money start coming, you'll be frustrated. But if you are ready to learn, grow, stay consistent, then that is the way to go. Step 2, identify what you already know. And this is a very powerful secret. You don't need to be an expert to make money online. You only need to be one step ahead of someone else. Ask yourself some simple questions. What do people often ask me to help them with? What can I explain easily? What do I already do well? What am I really good at? These are all simple questions you must ask to find out exactly what to do. And here are some sellable online skills: teaching, writing, speaking, organizing, explaining ideas clearly, even sharing life experiences. For example, if you know how to cook a particular meal better than your neighbor, you can teach it. I mean, it might sound funny, but teaching people how to cook a meal, has made a lot of people a lot of money online. Another example is, if you recently learned how to pass an exam, you can guide someone preparing for it. If you are a teacher and you have taught some subjects very well, you can begin to teach them online and help people prepare for some important exams. For example, on my YouTube channel, English Classes Online, I help students preparing for WASI, IELTS, Duolingo English test, and so on. So in a nutshell, online income often starts with sharing knowledge. You don't have to be perfect at the beginning. Perfection comes with practice. As you keep practicing, as you keep doing it, then you become better and better at it. Step 3, pick one platform. You need to avoid confusion. One of the biggest mistakes beginners make is to jump from one platform to another. YouTube today, blogging tomorrow, freelancing next week, crypto next month. And what is the result? Confusion and frustration. Jumping from one thing to another, not focusing on one thing at the beginning. So you need to avoid that confusion. Instead of that, choose one platform and focus on it. Here are simple options that you can choose from. YouTube is ideal if you enjoy speaking or teaching. Facebook is great for short videos and community building. Blogging is suitable for people who like writing. Freelancing can be the best option if you want faster skill-based income. Now, it is not good for you to be jumping from one platform to another, especially at the beginning. You need to focus on one thing. For an illustration, just imagine if you dig 10 shallow holes, you won't find water. You dig small here, you dig a little bit there, you dig a little bit there, 10 shallow holes. That's not the way to find water. But if you dig one deep hole, you will. When people want to really dig a borehole, they really go down. They don't begin to dig many holes. They concentrate on that one hole until they find water in it. This is because focus creates results. You can always expand later, but not at the beginning. When you are starting, try and focus on one platform. Pick one platform and focus on it. Step 4, learn before you earn. This step saves you years of frustration. Before trying to make money, learn how your chosen platform works. This is really important. You need to learn before you can start earning, because it is your learning that positions you for earning. This is really important. Learn how content is created so that you begin to create quality content. That's what will enable you to earn. Learn how people already earning do it. Study those who are already earning and find out how they do it. And the good news is that most of this knowledge is free. You can learn freely from YouTube tutorials, free courses, practice, trial and error. You learn some ideas, you just watch someone sharing an idea and then you try to put it in practice and see how it works. Imagine someone buying cooking ingredients without learning how to cook. Learning comes first. If you just gather cooking ingredients and have not learned how to cook that kind of meal, you may end up wasting the ingredients because you are not going to cook quality meal. You will waste the food. Learning first helps you. It helps you to avoid costly mistakes. It helps you to grow faster. It helps you to earn smarter. Think of learning as building the road before driving on it. Step 5, start creating value. Even when small, even when your online business is small, start creating value. Many beginners want to wait until everything is perfect. No, you want to have a perfect camera, perfect voice, perfect confidence. It doesn't work like that. When I created my YouTube channel and started uploading videos, I only had a mobile phone and I started with it. Gradually, I learned how to create videos on a laptop. But you need to start somewhere. The journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step. But that single step is very important because as you begin with that single step, you kickstart the process, and as you keep working, you gather momentum. So start small. Don't be afraid to start small. Start small. Don't be afraid to start imperfect. Start imperfect. But start now. Just start with what you have. Your first videos may be rough. Your first posts may get only few views. That's normal. You don't need to be discouraged because of that small beginning. A baby doesn't wait to run before learning to walk. And in the process of walking, you see the baby sometimes will stand and fall. Growth happens in the process, not before it. So that baby who stands, moves a few steps and falls down is just in the process. And then growth happens. So focus on helping just one person at a time. Step 6, monetize gradually. Money online comes after value, not before. Common monetization methods include the following. You can earn from ads on YouTube or Facebook. You can earn from freelancing services, affiliate marketing, digital products, coaching or consulting. You don't need all of them at once, but focus on the one that you can do exceedingly well at first. You don't open a shop on the one with 10 branches. When you open a shop, you open one shop and start from there. You start small, then grow. That's how online business also works. When people trust you, income follows naturally. When you start, things may not be going perfectly, but as you improve, as you begin to improve the quality, and people begin to get value from the content you create, then they repose confidence in you, they subscribe to what you are doing, and then you begin to earn. Making money online in 2026 is very possible. That's exactly what I am trying to convey to you. That's the message. Making money online in 2026 is very possible, but only for those who learn patiently, who stay consistent, who focus on value, who refuse to quit too early. Those who are giving you impossible promises or some exaggerated illustrations, who will give you the impression that they started on the first week and started making millions of dollars. That is a lie. There is a process. You need to learn the ropes. You must learn patiently. You must learn patiently. You must stay consistent. You must focus on value. Be committed to excellence, because that's exactly what will win the confidence and the trust and the patronage of your audience. It is the value that you give to them that will convince them and persuade them to part with their money. They can then buy from you because they are convinced that they will get value. The entire world economy thrives on value exchange. People don't buy from you just because they love your face or because they want to sympathize with you. No, they buy from you because you bring value into the marketplace. Nobody gets paid in the real sense of it until they bring value into the marketplace. So focus on value and be patient. Refuse to quit too early. You need to persevere more. As the saying goes, when the going gets tough, only the tough get going. That's how it is in every business. To be an entrepreneur, you must have faith that moves mountains, so to say. You must have patience. You must have endurance. You must have perseverance. You must keep going even when the going gets tough. If you found this video very useful, like it, subscribe to AB Content Academy, and turn on notifications. Share the video as well. If you have any comments, leave them in the comments below. I would like to know what platform you are starting with in 2026. Your journey starts now. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.